So who's going to pay for the recovery? The Northstate's News' Devin Herenda is in the newsroom after talking with a couple of state lawmakers. Devin.
Mike, some experts are predicting that rebuilding LA could cost hundreds of billions of dollars. State Assembly members tell me it will be a group effort, likely with a comprehensive set of bills to address a crisis like this.
Now is when the rubber really meets the road, and the Assembly is going to be looking very strategically and very methodically at how we actually pay for something like this.
Rebuilding LA after devastating blazes is going to be a huge undertaking. Analysts with AccuWeather say the damage and economic loss could be between $250 and $275 billion. Representing District 3 in the Northstate is Assemblymember James Gallagher. He tells me in the initial stages, federal funding will be at the center of repairs.
The relief, as we saw, primarily comes through the federal government in the form of FEMA. And then they're kind of working in conjunction with Cal OES. What we also see kind of buttressed on top of that is usually nonprofits.
Assemblymember Nick Schultz is representing the 44th District, covering areas of the Valley and LA County. He says the Assembly is working to make progress. This includes looking at both federal and state resources. To move toward a more secure future, he wants to focus on factors like how we regulate insurance agencies.
You're hearing stories of a year and a half for an insurance adjustment rate application to be processed, and that further drives insurance companies out of the state. So it's kind of tackling it from both ends. We need a good public option in the sense of the FAIR plan, but we also need to create a more friendly climate where State Farm wants to come back and do business in California.
Governor Gavin Newsom's proposal to offer an additional at least $2.5 billion to help LA recover is one potential source of relief. Schultz says beyond this, the Assembly will explore more funding options soon as part of an expanded special session.
Though there are areas where they differ in opinion on what legislation they want passed, both Gallagher and Schultz tell me to be proactive. They hope to see requirements, making sure we're building fire-resistant homes as we add housing in the state. Devin Herenda, the Northstate's News.